very urgent. Your soulmate is trying to reach you. They can't wait much longer, you need to see this now. My child, I am speaking to you now because your soulmate is desperately trying to reach you in their prayers. They are crying out to me, asking for the one person who will finally bring peace to their weary heart. You need to hear this now, because they cannot wait much longer to find you. The sudden warmth you have been feeling in your chest lately is not a random accident. That is my spirit preparing your heart to receive the deep love your soulmate is sending your way today. They are trying to reach you across the miles, and I am bridging the gap between your hopeful souls. Listen closely to my voice, because at the end of this message, I will reveal the exact sign I am placing in your path tomorrow. This sign will be the final proof that they are rushing into your life right now. You must stay with me so your eyes are fully open when this massive blessing finally arrives. I need you to let go of the heavy burdens and past hurts you are still carrying around today. Your soulmate cannot wait much longer, but your hands must be empty to catch this beautiful new blessing. Drop the pain of yesterday, so you can finally embrace the beautiful future I have written for you. You must see this right now because the divine clock is ticking and your paths are finally crossing. I am orchestrating every single detail to bring them directly to your front door very soon. They are actively trying to reach you through their deepest hopes, and I am making it happen today. Jesus says, I have seen the many nights you spent feeling completely abandoned by the promise of true love. You have looked at empty chairs in your home and wondered if you would always be walking this path alone. I am telling you this urgent truth today because your long season of lonely waiting is finally over. When you wake up in the quiet dark of the night, it is because their soul is calling out for yours. I am gently nudging you awake to pray for the one who is desperately seeking your sweet face. They are trying to reach you in the only way they know how, by relying completely on my guidance. Do not turn away from this message, because at the end, I will give you the final seal of peace for this holy connection. You need to know exactly how to recognize them when they step out of the shadows and into your life. Stay with me to the very last word so you do not miss your ultimate blessing. You must forgive those who broke your heart in the past so your spirit is clean and perfectly ready. Your soulmate is rushing toward you, and they need a heart that is fully open to true devotion. Leave your old fears behind, because this new person will fiercely protect your fragile feelings forever. The urgency in your spirit right now is a direct reflection of their own desperate need for you. They cannot wait much longer to hold the amazing person I created specifically to complete their life. You need to see this now to prepare your home and your lovely life for their sudden arrival. The Lord says, I hear the silent words you speak to me when you think nobody else is paying attention. Your future partner is speaking those exact same words to me from a completely different city right now. They are urgently trying to reach you through their faith, trusting that I will lead them to your door. Those out-of-place memories of love that pop into your head are beautiful signs from my loving hand. I am dropping these thoughts into your mind to get your spirit ready for their fast approach. Your soulmate cannot wait much longer, so I am making sure you are emotionally prepared to welcome them. Keep listening carefully, because before I finish speaking, I will tell you the exact time of day they will finally appear. You need this crucial detail so you are not caught off guard by their sudden and beautiful approach. Stay here with me so your hopeful heart is entirely prepared for the final revelation. You have built high walls around your heart to stay safe, but it is time to bring them down. Your soulmate is trying to reach you, and they cannot climb over the bitter stones of your past. Trust me to keep you totally safe, and let those old defenses fall to the ground today. You need to see this right now because the days of crying yourself to sleep are coming to an end. I am bringing you a companion who will dry every tear and cherish every single part of you. They are rushing toward you right now, and they truly cannot wait much longer to kiss your face. Jesus says, your person has been wandering through life feeling like a huge piece of their puzzle is missing. They have asked me repeatedly why their previous relationships always ended in such painful and confusing failure. I have told their spirit that they had to wait, because I was still preparing you for their love. The feeling of a gentle hand on your shoulder when you are alone is my comforting presence reassuring you. It is also a physical promise of the loving touches your soulmate is getting ready to give you. They are trying to reach you with their affection, and I am letting you feel a tiny preview today. Do not leave this video, because I am going to share a wonderful secret about their appearance at the very end. You must know what their kind eyes will communicate the moment they finally look directly into yours. Wait for this final truth so you can step into your new life with absolute and total confidence. Stop punishing yourself for the mistakes you made when you were young and just trying to find your way. Your soulmate is coming to love the person you are right now, flaws and beautiful scars included. You need to wash your hands of that old guilt so you can hold this new relationship perfectly. Every single moment of your life has been a stepping stone leading directly to this urgent and perfect connection. Your soulmate is trying to reach you, and the final steps of their journey are happening right now. You need to see this now because your entire future is literally standing just around the corner. The Lord says, I know how incredibly tired you are of hoping for something that feels like it will never actually happen. I have collected every tear you shed out of frustration, and I have turned them into seeds of joy. Your soulmate is the harvest of all those tears, and they cannot wait much longer to bless you. Sometimes you catch a sweet scent in the air that makes you feel deeply comforted for no logical reason. That is the spiritual fragrance of the love your future partner is constantly sending in your specific direction. They are trying to reach your senses, letting you know that true romance is finally on its way. Stay closely tuned to my voice, because at the end of this message, I will reveal their first words to you. You will need to recognize this exact phrase so you know without a doubt that they are the one. Do not miss this important detail, because it is the key to unlocking your happy future together. You must stop looking backward at the people who rejected you or failed to see your true and lasting value. Your soulmate is running toward you, and they will see you as the greatest treasure in the whole world. Look only forward now, because your past has absolutely nothing left to offer your beautifully healing heart. They are feeling a massive surge of urgency today, packing their emotional bags to move directly into your loving life. Your soulmate is trying to reach you because they feel the exact same ticking clock that you feel. You need to see this now so you can open your door the second they finally arrive. Jesus says, "When you feel that sudden, overwhelming sense of peace wash over you, know that I am actively at work." That peace is the direct result of your soulmate falling to their knees to pray for your ultimate happiness. They cannot wait much longer to share their entire life with a kind person just like you. I am sending you signs through the gentle songs that seem to play exactly when you need to hear them. The lyrics speak of the true and lasting love that is currently rushing down the path toward your home. They are trying to reach you through every possible avenue, asking me to use music to soothe your worries. Hold on to my words until the very end, because I am going to show you how to confirm this blessing. I will give you a specific image to look for in your dreams tonight that will prove they are near. Keep listening to this urgent message so your mind is ready to receive this deeply important vision. Let go of the deeply rooted fear that you are somehow too broken to be loved by a good person. I created your soulmate to be the perfect soothing medicine for every single one of your unique emotional wounds. You are entirely worthy of this huge blessing, but you must accept it with a truly open mind. Your soulmate is trying to reach you, and they are pushing past every obstacle just to see your gentle smile. They cannot wait much longer, and I am clearing the difficult road ahead so they can travel faster. You need to see this now, because the final stretch of their journey is happening this very minute. The Lord says, "I saw the quiet heartbreak you felt when you attended family gatherings and had to sit there all alone. I promised myself that your season of sitting by yourself would come to an end very soon. Your soulmate is currently asking me to guide them so they can be your faithful companion for every holiday. You might feel a strange sensation of being watched over, like a warm blanket wrapping around your tired shoulders. That is the protective love of your future partner stretching across the distance to keep you feeling secure. They are trying to reach you spiritually, making sure you feel safe until they can hold you physically. Do not click away from this message, because the final blessing I will give you is going to change everything completely. I am going to tell you exactly how I will confirm this divine connection in your heart tomorrow morning. Stay with me, because missing this final piece of wisdom will leave you feeling totally lost and confused. You have to stop telling yourself that you are too old or too set in your ways for real romance. True love has no expiration date, and your soulmate has been specifically designed to match your current gentle pace. Let go of your doubts, because I am bringing you a love that feels as comfortable as a familiar home. They are desperately trying to reach you, looking for your beautiful face in every crowd they walk through today. Your soulmate cannot wait much longer to lock eyes with the person who will finally understand their deep soul. You need to see this now because your period of hiding from the world must completely end today. Jesus says, "Every time you felt a sudden urge to improve your life or clean your home, it was my quiet voice. I was telling you to prepare your personal space for the wonderful person who is about to enter it. They cannot wait much longer to sit quietly in your living room and simply hold your soft hands. The bright birds that stop by your window are small messengers I send to remind you to keep holding on. They represent the joyful news that your beautiful soulmate is actively trying to reach you this very week. I am using all of my lovely creation to signal the arrival of your true and lasting partner. Listen to every single word I am saying, because at the end of this script, I will deliver a special prayer. This final prayer will permanently seal your connection to your soulmate and protect your future relationship from all harm. You absolutely must receive this prayer to ensure your new love is covered by my divine and holy grace. Release the anger you hold toward those who took your generous love and gave you absolutely nothing in return. Your soulmate is rushing toward you, and they bring a love that will generously overflow your tired cup. Make room for this huge abundance by pouring out all the bitter poison of your past disappointments. Your soulmate is trying to reach you right now, and the physical distance between you is closing very fast. They cannot wait much longer to start making beautiful, happy memories with you every single day. You need to see this now so you can finally start smiling about the bright future standing before you. The Lord says, I know you have secretly wondered if I completely forgot about your deep desire for a faithful and loving spouse. I never forgot you. I was simply busy molding their heart to perfectly match the softness of yours. They are trying to reach you now because the molding process is finally finished and they are perfectly ready. When you unexpectedly find lost items around your house, it is a sign that what was lost is being restored. Your hope for love was temporarily misplaced, but I am bringing it back to you in a magnificent way. Your soulmate is actively trying to reach you, restoring your faith in true and deeply honest romance. Keep your ears open to my loving voice, because the final revelation at the end of this message is completely vital. I am going to reveal the exact physical sign you will see in the sky before they finally arrive. Stay here, because looking for this clear sign will give you the ultimate peace you desperately crave today. You must stop believing the lie that you are difficult to love or somehow completely impossible to genuinely understand. Your soulmate speaks your exact emotional language, and they will understand you without you even having to speak aloud. Let go of your deep insecurities, because the person coming to you will find you utterly and totally flawless. They cannot wait much longer to hear the sound of your laugh echoing happily through the halls of their home. Your soulmate is trying to reach you because life without your beautiful joy feels entirely dark and empty. You need to see this now to realize just how deeply important and necessary you are to their happiness. Jesus says, I have watched you scroll through pictures of happy couples, feeling a sharp pain of jealousy deep in your chest. I want you to know that very soon, other people will be looking at your happy pictures with total awe. Your soulmate is desperately trying to reach you to begin building that beautiful, picture-perfect life with you today. The sudden chills you get on a warm day are the physical reactions of your spirit recognizing their fast approach. Your deeply connected soul knows that they are coming, even if your logical mind cannot completely see it yet. They are trying to reach you in the spirit, and your body is simply responding to their strong presence. Do not stop reading this message, because the final step of your journey is going to be revealed very shortly. I will tell you exactly what to do when you finally stand face to face with your promised love. Wait for this crucial instruction so you do not stumble or hesitate when your huge blessing finally appears. You must completely release your tight grip on how you think this grand love story is supposed to actually happen. I am writing a story for you that is much better than anything you could ever invent in your mind. Trust my perfect plan, and let go of your desperate need to control the timeline of your beautiful life. Your soulmate is trying to reach you with an absolute sense of urgency because they feel deeply spiritually lonely. They cannot wait much longer to find the warm shelter of your kind and gently comforting embrace. You need to see this now because your very presence is the cure for their long and painful sadness. The Lord says, I know you have quietly packed away your best clothes, thinking you would never have a real reason to dress up. Go dust them off, because your future partner is preparing to take you out and show you off proudly. They are reaching out to me, asking for the perfect opportunity to officially take you by the gentle hand. The repetitive numbers you keep seeing on the clock are my way of telling you that the time is perfectly right. I am using the hours and minutes to show you that your soulmate is getting closer with every passing second. They are trying to reach you, and time itself is bending to bring you both together in perfect harmony. Listen closely, because at the end of this message, I will give you a special blessing of deep and lasting peace. This final blessing will quiet your anxious mind and prepare you for the sudden arrival of your new partner. You must receive this blessing so you can sleep soundly tonight, knowing your lonely days are entirely behind you. Stop accepting less than you deserve from people who only want to use your kindness for their own selfish gain. Your soulmate is rushing toward you, and they will constantly serve you and honor you with totally pure intentions. Raise your personal standards today, because the person I am sending will treat you exactly like beloved royalty. They cannot wait much longer to wake up next to you and whisper sweet words of affirmation into your ear. Your soulmate is trying to reach you today because they are extremely eager to start loving you out loud. You need to see this now so you can prepare your daily life for this massive wave of total affection. Jesus says, every time you felt a strange urge to visit a new place or take a different route home, I was leading. I was trying to align your physical steps with the path your wonderful soulmate is currently walking on today. They are desperately trying to reach you, and I am guiding your tired feet to exactly the right intersection. When you feel a sudden burst of happy energy for no reason, it is their joy spilling over into your spirit. Your soulmate just realized that they are finally getting closer to you, and they are celebrating in their heart. They are trying to reach you with their pure excitement, and I am letting you feel their happy anticipation. Do not step away from this message, because the absolute final revelation is coming in just a few short moments. I am going to tell you exactly how I will confirm their identity when you finally hear their voice. Stay right here with me, because this final clue is the most important piece of the whole loving puzzle. You must deeply forgive yourself for ever doubting my promise to bring you a true and fiercely loyal life partner. Your soulmate is rushing into your life, and I need you to trust me completely without any lingering shadows. Let go of your old doubts, and step entirely into the bright light of my perfect and faithful promises. Your soulmate is trying to reach you, pushing through all of life's heavy obstacles with incredible and fierce determination. They cannot wait much longer to look into your eyes and finally exhale a huge sigh of total relief. You need to see this now because the divine meeting you have begged for is literally happening right away. The Lord says, I have kept you hidden in the quiet shadows for a long time to protect you from the wrong kind of people. Now, I am pulling you directly into the warm light because the absolute right person has finally arrived here. They are desperately trying to reach you, and they are completely worthy of the precious love you have saved. The deep feeling of nostalgia you have for a time you have not even lived yet is a true spiritual vision. I am letting you remember the happy future that you and your soulmate are about to build completely together. They are trying to reach you from tomorrow, pulling you forward into a life filled with incredible and lasting joy. Keep holding on to every single word I speak, because the final seal of peace is about to be placed upon you. I will deliver a specific truth that will instantly melt away every last drop of anxiety in your tired chest. Stay with me completely until the end so you can step into this new relationship.